Hey guys, how's it going? Tom from Tech Assault here, coming at you with another video, and today we are going to be reviewing this beast here, the Blue Snowball. The Blue Snowball is made by a company called Blue, funnily enough. It also makes another main brand condenser microphone called the Blue Yeti. So a lot of YouTubers and content creators use the Blue Yeti and the Blue Snowball for kind of high quality voice recordings. And I just kind of wanted to talk about the difference and also give you a benchmark to what it's like against such things as the gaming headsets of today, like the HyperX Cloud 2 series, which will be the one I'll be testing against today, and also the price difference between the two. So the Blue Yeti, which is the more expensive version of this, is a omnidirectional microphone ranging at about £100, whereas this one is £50. And when I say omnidirectional, what that means is it offers more than one way of picking up. It offers a range of settings, which I'll go into on another video, but essentially it's great for interviewing. So if you've got someone over there and you're also over here, you want to be able to pick up both conversations without one sounding like he's miles away from the microphone, and that'll do it. So it offers you almost a 360 degree of sound pickup, where this one is just front facing, single direction, at the person speaking now. So it's pointed at me right now and you'll hear me, but if I'm over there it's going to sound like I'm much farther away than I actually am. So this is £50. It's a lot smaller than the Blue Yeti, ranging about the size of my fist, whereas the Blue Yeti is probably up to about here from the table, so my elbow to my fist. It is a large microphone, and if you're just going to be streaming yourself or with a partner also in front of the desk, this just seems like the smarter option, because you're both going to be facing this front microphone. It saves you 50 quid, it's smaller, it mounts a lot nicer onto arms, you don't have this massive microphone just hanging down by your monitor and being a real eyesore. Pop filters are easily attachable, and all mounts, well, all mainstream mounts like this one here, which I picked up from Amazon, just simply screw into the top here, offering a nice easy setup. It's plug and play, no drivers needed, you know. You literally have to do nothing. It's such a simple setup. Going on to the actual build quality of the device, it comes with a three-legged bipod. Well, all bipods are three legs, which is actually really crap. I have never used it. It doesn't get it anywhere near your face where you actually need the microphone, so it's got to be not really close to your face, but it's got to be close. And you just can't put it anywhere. You've got a keyboard, you've got a mouse, you know, this whole area here is where you're going to need to put it, and then you're blocking your screen, so you've got to move it further back, and it's just really awkward. I'd always suggest getting one of these mountable arms that you can attach to the bottom of your desk, and then just hang it over your monitor to the side coming in. That way it's by your keyboard, but not over, like, not blocking your hands. This mount here was a fiver from Amazon, really easy to get, you know, and I just disregard that initial mount. You've also got the mesh, the metal mesh here by the actual microphone itself, covered by a chromatic blue logo. Down the side you've got Blue Snowball written down in nice white font. You can get this in a white model or a black model. Each come with everything else is the same, so you get a silver badge, a red light, and a black mount. They both come with the black mounts. The red light is kind of annoying, can't turn it off. But a pop filter easily blocks that, and in the sound testing I'll show you the pop filter I use. Yet again, £1.50 from Amazon. These aren't expensive things, so all in all you're probably spending less than £60 on this entire product, which is great. It's also noted that with a Blue Yeti you need to get a different pop filter that actually surrounds the microphone, because if you're not going to want a pop filter here, then another large pop filter there. You're going to want one that just surrounds the whole thing. So we're going to move on to the sound test now, which will be, as I said, against the HyperX headset. This cost me about £100 itself, but obviously I'm not just paying for the microphone with this, I'm paying for the 7.1 virtual headset, which by the way is fantastic, but the microphone not so much. But that's not really a dig at this, it's a dig at all gaming headsets. They're never amazing quality. Alright, so let's get into it. Alright guys, so I'm going to be testing the condenser microphone now, which is the Blue Snowball. So testing 1 2 3 testing. That is testing 1 2 3
3, 2, 1. Alright guys, so I've now plugged in the HyperX Cloud 2 gaming headset, and you're instantly able to tell the difference, and that'll be because the condenser microphone here was built for the, you know, the audioholic kind of content creator, whereas this is a voice over IP communication device for games and TeamSpeak and such. But as I say, if you want that noticeable improvement, this is going to be like 20 times better for, well, I say 10 times better for half the price of this. This was £100, that was £50. You don't get the headset, which is an issue. If you've already got a headset though, it's definitely something to consider. I for one would always go for it. I just love the audio quality. It's so noticeable, I can't emphasize that anymore. But we're going to switch back to it now.
Alright guys, so to finish up, I just thought I'd go back to the condenser microphone and talk a little bit more about it. So when I was saying about sound quality difference between this and the Yeti, obviously there is a sound quality difference for the extra money you're putting in. I just don't think it's noticeable, and I think if you're looking for kind of a budgeted condenser microphone, this is one of the cheaper ones on the market. All other ones, kind of like the ones provided by Razer, Blue, or solo professional artists, is you're ranging around the £200 market, and I think this does the job. People will notice the difference between this and a £500 one. I'm not saying that. But, I think this is going to be the best bang for buck for anyone getting started like I am. So if you like this video, subscribe. If you want to see more, stay tuned. And always leave a like or dislike if you enjoyed or didn't enjoy the video. Alright guys, take us all out.